Golden Wings by TheGreatEater. Chapter 2, Relaxing. You got the front door. Raindrops swished to your mane of eyes. Looked at Scoot. Listen, Scoot. If anyone asks why you're here, I'm going to tell them. Those who don't want to know that I'm basing you while the parents are away. And just so you know, I'll be watching Dinky do while this is getting over Alcon Parks. Scootaloo gave a short nod. Now they entered Raindrops' house. She was going to other place. First place she was shown was the kitchen. Had an old auto light oven that used a replaceable lightning cloud to cook the food. The floors were oak, and it had a cherrywood table. All around the walls, other than the table, was a green marble wrapped around the countertop with dark varnished doors and shelving. A window near the left corner, across the oven, let a soft twinkling of light. The bathroom was all similar. Granite countertops, a large basin sink, set stairs, the holding rail near them, traction flooring, weird tortoise-shell guardrails near the sides. When Scootaloo asked about them, Raindrops answered that some ponies had trouble moving around, so the others so that ponies could move about the restrooms without injuring themselves. The bathtub was what really caught Scootaloo's eye. There was 2 point lengths wide and half a normal point length depth, with the biggest tub that Scootaloo had ever seen. Next were the other various rooms that Scootaloo didn't pay much attention to, including the place where she was sleeping, Sparkle and Dinky Doo's room, her room, the games room. There full of books, board games, pool, table hockey, and a projector with a small collection of film reels. Raindrops walked her to the bathroom that was, for now, Scootaloo's, and told her after her bath to meet her in the games room. Not to worry about other ponies showing up. She already got visitors this time of year. The girls will be showing up for the next 3 hours. Scootaloo enjoyed taking a nice long bath. It was nice when she was at her friend's place to be safe, not to worry about prying eyes catching her while she walked off in the creek, the park lake, or take a quick bath in Bargain Bin's restroom. Although ever since meeting Dinky and Silver Spoon, she used that place as much as she used to. But in houses, she could take her time, let her wash soak into her coat, slowly enjoying the feeling of her soap being massaged into her sore body. At times sleeping on the hard ground and regularly walking every day out is the best for the body. So when she had time to enjoy this simple luxury, she enjoyed abusing it. As the top filled with water and a 7-inch thick crust of bubbles, Scootaloo walked onto the bubbles as Noah Pegasus would a cloud. Be the only thing close to a cloud that Scootaloo would get to it. Give a large amount of entertainment before she got to the good parts. I jumped up and down on the bubbles, skidding around the top like a skater would skate on ice. To a few axles, pirouettes for good measure. She gathered the bubbles before her and made herself a cave of bubbles. Sitting on her haunches, she pulled up the bath bubbles to the air like a walkie-talkie. Daring do, this is Scootaloo, reporting from Lost Cave of Pickaby Ponies. I'm hanging. At that, she dived into the cave, thereby glide around the bubbles. The water soaked into her fur as she drifted around. The several seconds of swimming, she popped up and arranged the bubbles around to form a flowing bubble mane and a giant beard, and making several ponies bubble statues, said, "By celestial beard, pygmy ponies hit." With that, she dived into the cave, thereby glide around under the bubbles. let the water soak into her fur as she drifted around. After several seconds of swimming, she popped up the raised bubbles round the form, flowing bald mane, and a giant beard, and making several pony bubble statues, said, "My celestial beard! Pygmy ponies are here to protect our treasure. Time to bring out the big guns." Scootaloo transformed into Princess Scootaloo, ruler of all things awesome-matastic. Sail wings are buzzing. The bubbles are scattered throughout the bathroom. More staying inside the tub, with the beard made, and the pygmy ponies were unfortunately blown away by a spectacular display of power. Slaying the tub, now she had stretched out her sore muscles, soaked and had her fun. It was time to enjoy this rare occasion. Taking the junior hoof pick from its place on the side of the tub, she silently thanked Raindrops earlier washing. Reduced a lot of the gunk she built up over the day, made this part less dirty than she was used to. Taking the pick at the back of her hoof, giggling as it gave a pleasurable tickle as it lifted mud, garbage, rocks, tree sap, other debris from her hoof. Slowly but surely, she had the majority of the stuff removed, and with a thick bristled brush moved the rest. Spitting it out, she moved to using her forehooves to pick and brush, clean the back of the hooves. Next to her favourite part of all, the sponging. Emptying, crusading, riding on a scooter, saying on her back hooves, clean her horse was 9% of her night. That's a body, a mass of knots, some muscles, and various aches. But soaking in a nice warm tub, muscles soaking in the heat, massaging said muscles was just what the doctor ordered. As the hooves slowly worked her way around the parts of her body she could reach, starting out each palm area at a time. Oh, this feels good. I think I'll get another good bath until I went. Oh, this feels good. I didn't think I'll get another good bath until the sea bells next week. Well, this Raindrops mare looks pretty legit. She did pick your promise, but I was hoping no point to find me out. I mean, I knew it's bound to happen someday, but I still wishing that nothing will change this I wanted in this town. When she decides she wants to send me away, well, that's not worth the trouble and just kick me out. Can I really trust her? Or is she just trying to trick me? I mean, she seems like a nice mare, but I guess I'll have to wait for the other horse to drop. Until then, I'm going to enjoy my bath. Raindrops went all around the kitchen, gave various food to each together, so Scootaloo had something to munch on while I talked. Tomorrow is going to be one hectic day. I need to find my level 2 foster care Fresbet forms, my emergency shelter certification, hospital training records, and what else I need to do. Cut through all the red tape and get things underway. I don't want Scootaloo to think I'm trying to step into the parent yet, or maybe even at all. Police cannot send somebody by the FPS. I'll be able to keep her here. Thank you, Cloudkicker, for telling me to transfer my phone over to Ponyville, just in case an emergency popped up. I'll need to get some flowers or something nice. I'll always come out looking out for me, since we make a lot. Best friends America asked for. So after I get those gold twilights, well, every point needs to put to bed, lock the door, and get things situated. So if there isn't more long-term foster setup, we need point looking to adopt or over here in Ponyville. I'll be horrible to take away from that what little life she's managed to build here. Rainbow Dash thinks the world of Philly. She says she's the best little sister ever. By the way, Scootaloo is ready to open up more. They're ready to talk to herself. So time flew with her inside her head, planning what to do and say, making sure everything was perfect, and putting together a great plan for showing that all of the youth and their kid were happy. But she got a slightly more complete story than she had from Scootaloo whenever she got finished from a bath. Sounds above her coming up soon. When she finished up, half an hour later, and got to the game room, she saw Raindrops sitting on a chair facing the door with a large amount of food, a cup of soda waiting for her. Scootaloo, weighing her over with her full hoofs. Raindrops said, "Come on in, come on over. And sit next to me. We need to talk a little bit, so I can help you more. But don't worry, if there's anything you're too uncomfortable talking about, let me know. We can skip it for now." After giving a friend a grunt, digging their food, it's reckless abandon, and Raindrops started the conversation. "So, what about where you've been sleeping? How have you been taking care of yourself so long?" Raindrops asked, leaning slightly. Let Scootaloo know she had a full attention. "Well, I have been living in back alleys. Sometimes the weather's bad enough. I live in the Kitty Mark Crusaders clubhouse on Sweet Apple Acres. Although now the Kitty Mark Crusaders are formed, I sleep over at that place every now and then when they're not too busy. Well, if you've been in my hooves, you probably know how I've been eating. Although I'll try to pay off AJ back from the apples I take from them by leaving a few bits lying around. Well, the best I don't go to ski school stuff and fixing my scooter," she said off-move, giving little detail as possible, including definition of finding bits laying around. Raindrops looked at Scootaloo, wrapped around her wing, around in a hug. She knew exactly what Lara meant, or point of all different than Carrot. She knew enough about outdoor survival. She pieced together things that questioned. Went unanswered. Scootaloo was caught off guard by a hug and pushed herself into it as warmth swarmed around her in a comforting cocoon. Raindrops stopped her muzzle to the top of Scootaloo's head. You don't have to live that life anymore until you figure out what to do, and you'll always have a place here if you like." So thus the conversation continued, until TheGreatEater and Sparkler came over, shared their misadventures, Kitty Mark Crusaders, and the an invitation to TheGreatEater to join them when I had a Crusader meeting tomorrow. Many hours later, the school went off to bed, and with their sleep, Raindrops thought, what was she going to do tomorrow?